Matlala, he indicated that sometimes he would do EFT transfers for Sergeant Nkosi to utilize, and some to facilitate that it reaches General Sibiya. Thank you.
Thank you.
Witness C, over the course of the next few paragraphs, from paragraph 111, you are going to detail instances where Mr. Matlala relayed to you that he provided funds to General Sibiya. Could we work through those instances one by one, beginning with paragraph 111, please?
Before you do that, Witness C, you say you conducted an investigation into who is this Sergeant Nkosi, and you found that he belongs to which unit?
The National Organized Crime Unit, which falls under General Shibiri and is overseen by Lieutenant General Sibiya.
Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Witness C, you were at paragraph 111, please.
Thank you. Mr. Matlala also indicated that there was an instance when General Sibiya's son was getting married, and he was invited to that party thereof, and at that event he had given General Sibiya an amount of 300,000 in support to of that marriage or a party. At another instance, he indicated that I can rather say it also in the vernac that he used. He said, "Yeah, General Sibiya, orata mali chelete dama." So meaning that General Sibiya loves money a lot, because the time he went to his office at the national head office of M.T.S, whereby he wanted a resolution into the issue of him utilizing the clinic at Pretoria West SAPS Academy, and then General Sibiya instructed him to place the money in the dustbin at his office. It was like he has a bathroom attached to his office.
Witness, you've been specifying the amounts. Was this amount not specified? Just say place money.
Thank you, Commissioner. For this amount, he didn't specify as to how much it was. And the question was never also asked as to how much was it.
Witness C, please then proceed to explain the contents of paragraphs 112.
Thank you. In January 2025, Mr. Matlala indicated that General Sibiya informed him that he is buying a plot in Midrand, and the plot was to be registered under the names of his wife, and they are intending to convert that plot into a bread and breakfast. And for that, Mr. Matlala has indicated that he had given General Sibiya an amount of 2 million rands towards the purchasing and the for the B&B. And he had also indicated that these 2 million rands, he had personally gave it to General Sibiya at the house in Santen, as he was directed by the general himself. This is the same house that I have indicated earlier on in my evidence, that this is where a character known as Serge Kabonge also owns or resides at the same estate.
Witness C, please proceed through to finalize paragraph 112 and explain to the commissioners the manner in which the money discussed therein was handed over or dropped off to General Sibiya. Thank you.
This money, 2 million rands, was dropped off in cash at the estate in Santen, whereby he indicated that General Sibiya came out of the house and stood by the circle, where he didn't go in. He just extended his hand from the car whilst he was still sitting in the car, and General Sibiya took the money, and then as he drove off, General Sibiya walked back into the house.
In the olden days, I would be asking about whether there is a paper trail. Of course, you've indicated that General Sibiya allegedly insisted on cash payments, so there would probably be no paper trail pointing to him. But there would be paper trail at least showing withdrawals that are either of the exact same amounts or amounts in that region. So these days everything is electronic, but it would still work the same way. Were you able to establish, or was someone else able to establish, if indeed there was a trail tending to match or show a link with the alleged payments to General Sibiya?
Thank you, commissioners. At the moment, at the time of deposing this affidavit, commissioners, we were still in analyzing the bank statements of Mr. Matlala. Mr. Matlala has a lot of bank accounts, commissioners, and the activities in those accounts are a lot. So the analysis thereof hasn't been concluded.
Thank you.
Witness C, my question related but slightly different. This estate in Santen where General Sibiya allegedly resides, Have you been able to obtain CCTV footage showing Mr. Matlala going in and out of the estate around the same period that you mentioned in paragraph 112 of the statement?
Commissioners, that part, since I am not fully into that investigations, I won't be able to state as to whether the CCTV footage thereof had been viewed or secured or not.
Because I'm thinking if Mr. Matlala did go to that estate and did deliver a bag, we won't know obviously what's inside the bag. There may well be CCTV footage that shows him entering and leaving, but also dropping off a bag or something similar to a bag. Would that not be so?
Yeah, if the area is CCTV covered, indeed, such evidence will be available.
Thank you.